All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another beautiful edition of the Real Quick Though podcast. Today, I am collabing with Hanging with the Carters. So this is a joint venue, or a joint venture, I should say, celebrating Juneteenth. We are out here at Oxnard at Plaza Park. I have my first interview for the day. Tell us what your name is. Tell us what you're promoting.
Hello, family and friends. My name is Helene Stallion. I am on the Community Relations Commission for the City of Oxnard. I'm actually chairing the 27th Annual Multicultural Festival to be held right here, downtown Oxnard at Plaza Park, October 5th. We are looking for acts. We're looking for support, and we just want everybody to come out and have a wonderful time.
Well, you definitely have the Real Quick Though podcast support. Thank you for everything that you do, and this will not be the last time that I see you, because I would love for you to come on my show.
Oh,
I'm local. I live right here in Oxnard.
Okay, you just call me and I'll be there.
All right. Tell everybody where they can find you.
You can find me at Helene Stallion, Helene.Stallion at. I'm sorry.
Oh, good. We got to get you on Instagram.
Hold on. I'm Miss Rowe on Instagram, MZZRO.
There we go.
It's on Instagram, but my email is hstallion.hs@gmail.com. Real simple.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for this.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of this event, because I know I am.
It's awesome. Everybody, you need to come out.
All right. Have a good one, y'all. Yo. Now you know this is not a Real Quick Though episode if I don't do my shout outs. You know I gotta do my shout outs. Oh, there she go right there. She just walked right behind me. But hey, real quick though, I wanna shout out my sponsors, Bomb Body Collectives. They got the bodies bombs for, it's like lotion, but it's not lotion, it's bomb. She got the bombs to make your tattoos pop, have your kids smelling right. It'll get that ash right up out of there. Real quick, I want to give a shout out to another one of my sponsors, Midnight Vapors. They got batteries, they got pods, they got coils, they got juices, anywhere from 0 nicotine to 12 nicotine. They also do candy, snacks, SNAX. They do shoes, they sell flowers, they sell everything, man. So big shout out to them. And then, of course, Young Boss Life Clothing. Go get you a t-shirt, YBL Clothing _ on Instagram, all that, man. Honorary shout out of the show is the lovely Denise Carter. Make sure y'all stay tuned in to her podcast, brand new podcast called Hanging with the Carters. I will not stop shouting that out. That's what it is. I know you hear the music in the background. I know you hear it. And we're going to be back right after this. Ready? All right, we got another one. This beautiful lady right here. Beautiful story. Now I'm going to have you tell the same story on mic. Tell us who you are.
Oh, my name is Daisy Tatum. I've been in Oxnard since 1945.
Woo.
So I've been to a lot of the schools that are here. And I wound up being principal of Oxnard High School, Pacific View High School, and Puente High School.
Okay, I'm about to send a couple of my kids over there to Pacifica. So that's a lot of hats to wear. How do you find the energy to keep going and look good doing it?
Well, I always feel that every day is a brand new day, and you have to feel that way. I also believe at school, every child is a miracle.
Yes.
And anytime a student would talk to me, I would try to give them my undivided attention, because that child was very important, and whatever they had to ask me was important to them.
That's a different type of patience. Now, as a man that works in the school system, I do work for Oxnard School District. It's a blessing to have the amount of patience that we have together. My patience makes me a billionaire. So Thank you for everything that you do. Thank you for everything that you contribute to the city. And it's a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you. It's nice to be here. This is amazing. Those people who are not here, they're missing out.
Oh, we're going to get them over here.
Nice.
We got all day at Plaza Park. We have all day. The music is beautiful. The people are there. There's not a cloud in the sky.
No, it's beautiful.
And it's supposed to be like that. This is for us. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, my man. Oh, man, you see what we doing, man. You see what we doing. Oh, yeah. Juneteenth, baby. This is what it's looking like. This is what it's... I'm an electric slider. What am I doing? Hold on. Tina in the back directing. All right, oh, that's where it's at. All right. Hold on. Come out, come celebrate. Oh, by the time this comes out, we're going to be gone already. But I guarantee it's going to happen again next year. It's going to happen next year. Juneteenth celebration. This is reminding me of Santa Ana a whole lot. Look at all these black people dancing and singing and eating catfish. I love it. They jamming, y'all. You see what we doing. I'll be back in a minute. All right, we got another beautiful guest. Tell us who you are and what you do.
Hey, y'all. Isn't this a beautiful event? My name is Joanne Jones-Clark. I am from Oxnard, and I work for Mission Home Health and Hospice. And you're probably thinking, what is hospice? Let me tell you what hospice is. Hospice is where an extended family for you. Hospice will give you the DME. We'll give you the medication. We'll give you the spiritual counselor. We will give you the social worker. We will give you all the resources that you need. And guess what? We are available 24/7, 7 days a week. So you're not alone. And say you get out of the hospital, you need PT, OT, speech therapy, we got you. We got you.
Now, I hope y'all notice that everybody that I brought on here, the Real Quick Though podcast and Kicking It with the Carters, we all do God's work here.
Yes, we do.
You are loved, you are appreciated, and you are needed.
Thank you.
And you want it, true. I got a daughter. You better take care of me, girl, when you watch this 1900 years from now.
Exactly. So if you ever need services, never hesitate to ask. You paid into your insurance. Never hesitate. We got you.
How can we find you?
We are located in Oxnard at the Collection. Look for Mission Home Health and Hospice at the Collection on Ventura Boulevard. Come down to see us.
Any socials? Any socials? Instagram?
No, not at the moment, but I can be back to give you my digits.
Hey, sound good. So stay tuned in. So hopefully we'll be able to get you on the show and we can give you your proper due diligence, like a whole episode that's just based on you.
Love that.
Thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right. It just won't stop. We just doing the thing. We doing it. Tell us who you are and what you do.
All right. Well, my name is Shantae Unique, and I am a multipreneur, which means I have multi-businesses.
Okay.
My longest standing business is my competitive cheer company, and they'll be performing here at Juneteenth. They're called Diamonds Extreme. I also have my custom T-shirts, which is what I made here today.
Hey, talk that. Show it. Let me get out. You show that.
What's going on?
Shoot.
And on top of that, I do makeup. I do everything. So that's why I call myself multipreneur.
Yeah, that's the word, multipreneur. I might have to borrow that forever and put it on one of my shirts. I love that. That's dope. So
Yeah.
how do you find the energy, and what made you want to just like, you know what? I'm not just gonna stop here. I want to do other things.
Economy, you know, it's
Touche.
expensive to live in California, as we know, and I have kids, and everything that I do revolves around my kids and around kids. I also have a daycare, so I'm always doing something, but giving me the energy is just staying busy. When you stay busy, you stay out of trouble. So
You take 17-year-olds. Please come get him. Please.
I mean, they can work.
There we go.
You know,
Yep. You're hired.
I can employ them.
Well, thank you so much for doing this. This is a collaboration with Real Quick Though Podcast and Kicking It With the Carters, and we appreciate you for this. Thank you. Thank you for all that you do.
Thank you for having me.
Tell them where they can find you.
Social media, Shantae Unique, SHANTAY Unique, and then in my bio it has all of my businesses. So
there you have it. Y'all better go look for her. She better have 1,900 followers after this. All right, we got more coming. We about to get back to enjoying this show and see y'all in a little bit. Record real quick. I'll probably do both of them. Yeah. All right, so the lovely Shantae that was just here, I really do support my people. If there's anything that you're doing, I do my best to support, not just on my platform, but with my wallet too. I bought me a shirt. Let me show y'all the shirt real quick though. She got shirts, she got hoodies. I know y'all saw the hoodie she was wearing. She got mugs. So special thank you to you, Miss Shantae. And also, I ran into a dentist. Children's Choice Pediatric Dental Care. They gave me your boy. You know what I'm saying? They gave your boy a toothbrush and toothpaste. I don't know what they're trying to say. I know the Gap. I know the Gap band is real with me. But thank you to them. You guys have my support, and I'm gonna make sure to send some of my dirt mouth students that I got over there, because a lot of them need a lot more than toothbrushes. You know what I mean? But I love all y'all. There's gonna be what else we got? Oh, this is the same one? Yeah. So they got free exams and x-rays, and they are located in, there's an Oxnard office and there is a Glendora office. So for all you 805ers, go get that mouth right, all right? There's going to be way more shout outs. There's going to be a lot more to come. We'll get back to y'all. Real quick, though, I want to make sure I get this right, because I don't want to get it wrong. Let me correct myself. It's not kicking it with the Carters. It's hanging with the Carters. Hanging with the Carters. One more again, 2 times twice. Hanging with the Carters. Go stream it. Go play it. Pretty soon you will be watching it, because the way things are going, Black Truffle TV will be producing a few episodes. So, hanging with the Carters. Special thanks to Wills. Big thanks to Denise Carter. And I'm going again. Bye. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah. Down here, it's like, I want everybody to hear you.
You'll hear me.
Closer? Okay. Ready? We got another beautiful lady entrepreneur. Tell us who you are and what is it that you do.
Okay, my name is Jordana Lawrence, and I'm with the Alzheimer's Association, and I am the care and educator manager for Ventura County.
So how does one get a title like that? Because this is my first time ever hearing it.
Well, and it's fairly new to me because I just got promoted.
Congratulations.
Thank you. A couple of months back. But you get that because of the job that I do. I oversee all the support groups for Ventura County. I also help with doing consultations with families that are going through dementia. And it's not just Alzheimer's, it's all the different types of dementias that we help, and we try to help to educate. We do presentations all over the county to make more awareness of what is happening in Ventura County, because right now, Alzheimer's is the 3rd leading cause of death in Ventura County. Whereas in California, it is the 5th leading cause of death, and in the United States, it is the 6th leading cause of death. So
Wow.
This is something that's actually growing.
So my Auntie Rose, she was recently diagnosed with it, and I noticed it does happen with our better family members. I don't like to say older, because I believe the older you get, the better you get.
The wiser.
Exactly.
Right.
So my aunt, she's a lot better than me.
Okay.
What age does it normally start to happen? Because you don't see it with the young ones.
Yes, actually you do. And
Thank
that's
you.
called younger onset. So that means we see people in their 40s and in their 50s. So anything technically that is under the age of 64 is considered younger onset dementia. Anything above that is, and I hate to say this, but it's kind of like regular dementia. So regular Alzheimer's or whatever. Now, different dementias can start earlier. That's why it's so important to get diagnosed so that you understand what you're up against.
Sort of nipping it in the bud.
Exactly. Well, I don't know if I would say necessarily nipping it in the bud, because unfortunately there's no cure for any of the top dementias, so they're progressive illnesses. But what you hope that by getting it early enough, especially with Alzheimer's now, because there are medications that can help slow the progression. But the other dementias like Lewy body dementia, vascular dementia, and frontal temporal lobe, their life expectancy is a lot shorter than Alzheimer's. So getting that early diagnosis can help families get ready and be better prepared to be able to help their loved ones.
Is there a way to possibly prevent it, or maybe slow the process down? Or?
Well, we're finding that out more and more every day. We do know that exercise, the diet plays a part in
Yes.
it. The Mediterranean diet is a great way to go, and it will help to keep it, and it can help to offset the coming. It can give you more time.
All right. Well,
Okay.
I didn't know that there was more than one.
Yeah, yes.
So
there's
thank you
several.
for schooling me.
You're
I just got
welcome.
learned something today. I love, and that's a passion of mine. I love to learn,
Oh, me too.
no matter what.
Never stop.
Never stop.
No, I agree.
I'll be the smartest one in the room, and I'll just try to figure out. Just learning people, just learning their behaviors. That's what I'm into. But just
Absolutely.
that was beautiful. Thank you
you.
for everything that you
You're
do. Thank you for
welcome.
doing the show.
It's my
You
pleasure.
are God's gift.
Oh, thank you.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate that.
Thank you guys for listening. How do we find you?
Oh, our office is in the city of Ventura. So you can go on to the alz.org website and simply put in your zip code, and it will bring you to us.
All right, y'all heard it.
Okay.
Stay close to your loved ones. Check on your loved ones. And if there's any signs, you know where to go and you know who to call.
Thank you.
Thank you
Appreciate
again.
that.
We are going to get back to having ourselves a good time, and we will see you in about now. Thank you so much.
Thank
That was
you.
good. You did good.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And up in here, you know what I'm saying? All before it was all the ladies, and now don't get me. We love the ladies, and we appreciate the ladies, but it's a man's world,
Yes,
okay?
sir.
It's a man's world.
Hey, wait. It's a man's
His world. Ooh,
Shout out.
Now introduce yourself and please tell us what you do.
Well, I'm a Hackett. Everybody knows the Hackett's up in Oxnard and Colonia and 805, all that.
Yeah.
And, I feel good to be here. My mom's lived right up the street. But, yeah, I'm the youngest male Hackett, Cedric. And what I do right now, I'm a professor over at Cal State Northridge
Talk that.
in the Department of Africana Studies. working it's an interdisciplinary. So I work in the urban education part of it, as well as the social science. So I teach a black male in contemporary times, and I'm a self-proclaimed hip-hop artist, so they call me Set Erect. It means seed, surrender, and erect is elevate. So surrender and elevate.
Bars.
My mom's was my biggest fan, so I'm here representing for her, and I'm going to be doing an ode to Oxnard's Freedom Train.
Man, y'all here. Do you see what we are doing? You see what we are doing, and you have my support.
Yeah, well, thank you, bro.
You remind me of that strong uncle. You know what I'm saying? If my pops ain't coming
out, I had to cover
out,
the gray hair, but you already know I had dreads, but I cut them after my mom's passed.
Hey, shout out to moms,
Yes,
man.
sir.
I'm trying to get there because the ladies love the little salt and pepper. I just got pepper.
Yes, sir. And I'm sitting here representing not only for moms, but my sister Denise, who's the MC.
Yes.
Denise Carter, comedian Denise Carter.
Hanging with the Carters, y'all better go lock in and tune into that.
Hey, I'm waiting for her to interview me in her podcast. You know, I had a chance to witness the first one. I haven't seen the second episode yet with Buddy Gibson, but I know it's going to be fire.
And I know she will give me the opportunity to bring the vision to life.
Yes,
literally.
sir.
Y'all
Yes,
seeing
sir.
us.
Yes,
okay?
sir. Yes, sir.
But thank you for all that you do. And the more important part to me is that you have to be that black male role model.
Well, it's about a storyteller. And, you know, there's an African parable proverb that I go by. Until lions have their own storytellers, tales of the lion hunt will always glorify the hunter. You feel me?
That's facts. Because that's who you running from.
Exactly.
You running from
Tell
the
your own
hunter.
story. Be that lion.
Yeah. I love it. I love it.
All right,
Thank you for this.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
We're gonna enjoy our June 3rd. Juneteenth. He got me at a loss for words. I'm over here inspired. I'm inspired and a half right now.
I'm gonna say shout out to Opal Lee. She's in her hundreds, and she got a Presidential Medal of Freedom this year, and I just want to send a shout out to her.
Beautiful. Congratulations on that.
Let's go.
I'm going to go drink me some more lemonade and find me some yams and some sweet potato pie. We will get back to y'all in a little bit.
Let's go. Let's go.
We got a first timer on the Real Quick Though podcast. She might be a little shy, but that's okay. I don't know what rhymes with shy. Look at them eyes. Introduce yourself and tell us what it is that you do.
Hi, my name is Kiana Thompson, and I work for the Real School District for special education.
I do too, just for Oxnard though. But go on, this is you. This is about you.
Hi.
Hey.
How are you?
Everybody know everybody.
Yes, I do.
Everybody know everybody around here.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you good? No.
I used to work with her.
Okay, for sure. Yeah. Hey, you next now. You next. So you work for the Real School District?
I do. I've been working there for about 4 years.
Okay.
So I did used to work with moderate to severe. I do mild to mod now. I absolutely love it. It's such a rewarding career.
Yes.
You know, seeing them doing little baby steps of improvement.
Yes.
You know, it means a lot to me, and you see the growth in them. It's so rewarding.
Yes, especially when they start to do things like you.
Yeah.
Man, I got a couple of my students. They want to wear chains now. They want to make their own clothes now. They want to start a podcast now.
There's one. He wants to start his own YouTube.
See what I mean? See? And all we got to do is be there and support them and let them know that, hey, that idea is not dumb. Don't worry about what your friends say. You got this. And if you don't feel like you, we are here with you. So I commend you for that.
Thank you.
Like, especially just being in the same field. I know the patience that we have is God-given. Because the severe kid, they will try to fight you, bite you. They'll either try to kick you or kiss you. It's just. So thank you for doing this.
You're welcome.
And we're going to get back to having a good time at this Juneteenth celebration. Peace, y'all. Go ahead. Huh?
Yes.
Oh, we good. Oops. Oh, my bad.
Oops.
So, I've been saying it all day, and I'm going to keep saying it all day because you heard about it before, and now you're seeing about her, and then you're going to hear about her probably in the next interview or the next little intermission. Hanging with the Carters.
Yes, hanging with the Carters is something special, and I'm so grateful that I married this guy named...
Blank, 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 blank.
Okay, he was supposed to say something. I don't know what happened. He missed his cue, but it happened all the time. Mr. Wills Carter, so glad that you're here with us today.
Yes, dear, I'm happy to be here.
And what do you think about this whole interviewing podcast type of thing?
I think it's wonderful. You get to learn a lot about a lot of people, and a lot of people get to feel what you're thinking and what you're about. So it's a great thing.
So what would you like to say about today and how it's made you feel today?
Oh, being here?
Yes.
I think it's wonderful. You see all the people, all different races come together and, basically break bread together and celebrate. I think it's wonderful. How about you?
Have you had any good food?
Don't get me started.
What happened?
But I don't know. I think the food is good, but sometimes the weight could be a little bit overbearing. And I think he could contest that.
How long did you have to wait for
Well,
your
we
catfish?
waited about 45 to an hour.
Well, I guess that's fresh catch.
It was good.
It was fresh catch. They took it out the ocean, skinned it, and then they cooked it. That's why it took so long.
It was good. Cookies came with it. Hush puppies came with it.
Don't come out of the ocean, but don't tell nobody.
Catfish come out of the lake.
I knew that. We knew that. That's why Wills is here.
Yeah,
He be
Wills
learning
is
us
here.
stuff.
Hey, there's a lady walking around with some dominoes talking trash, and I told her,
Oh,
I
really?
said, if I find them, I'm going to tell them.
Well, send on my way.
Okay, I'm going to let them know.
The school is open.
School is open?
Absolutely.
I'm going to go find her.
We're going to have to find that domino table.
Because let me tell you, I'm so honored to be here with real quick, though, Julius doing this thing. And being
Thank
a part
you.
of this wonderful event is wonderful. And I was excited to be the MC for the 33rd annual Juneteenth celebration in downtown Oxnard. So excited that Julius is here, telling everybody about his eventful
Thank you.
podcast that he does. And how many episodes do you have now?
This one when this comes out, it'll probably be like the 95th episode.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Give this man a round of applause. He came up and he started his podcast, and I'm so honored that he's interviewed myself a couple times. And I'm honored. He's like my little brother, and he keeps me smiling because I'm so excited to see that he's following his dream and his passion. For so many years, I wanted to follow a dream and a passion, but I see someone young like Julius actually doing it. It's inspiring. So keep going, keep thriving.
It means a lot. It means a lot coming from you because of your reputation just here in Oxnard. Everybody knows who Denise Carter is. Everybody has their own individual story, and it's just love and support. Whether they did it for you or you did it for them, you always come out, no matter what it is. Even you're supposed to be on the big stage right now, but you here with me.
That's right, because it's important for you to know that it is inspiring when you see a young entrepreneur following his dreams and sharing his spotlight with everybody else. Man, it don't get no better than that.
It don't get no better than this.
And what do you got to say, Mr. Carter? Anything else?
I agree wholeheartedly. You gotta call me in the middle of a swallow.
And that's what legends do right here.
Yo.
Wills is a legend, a man of few words, but
Wills
when
is
he
here.
say it, he say it.
Well, you know he like dominoes. I'm going to go find this lady with these dominoes and tell her you ready.
All right, you guys, hey, again, hanging with the Carters. I'm literally hanging with the Carters right now, but you get the privilege to listen to them. Pretty soon, we are working on getting her streamed on all major platforms. You have 2 episodes out?
I have 2 episodes. We got another one coming up. We're going to drop it Wednesday. I'm so honored and excited.
All right, and we're going to get back. We're going to find this domino table.
We'll be there. Come out.
All right.
All right, y'all. We'll be back.
All right. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay, we good doing it. Okay.
All right, we got another strong black male role model up here. Y'all keep seeing the ladies. We finally got, this is male number 3. Introduce yourself. Tell us what you do and what you want to promote.
Well, my name is Al Jones. I'm actually here representing the Oxnard Jazz Festival this weekend. We have a little booth here. It'll be going on this year on September 14th and 15th at the Olakai Beach Park. It's the old Oxnard Beach Park, kind of near the old Embassy Suite Hotel. So it's a 2-day musical jazz festival. We actually have some great artists, great lineup this year. We got
love
Sheila
R&B.
E., Stokely from Mint Condition,
Okay.
After 7, international artists Julian Vaughn, Peter White, and our very own Mindy Abear. I remember seeing Mindy Abear way back in the day when she was starting off. She used to come to Ventura and do the little hole in the wall. So it's good to welcome her back to Oxnard.
How do you pull something like this off?
You know, it's a collaborative event. It certainly isn't me. This is a Chuck Dennis event, and Chuck's been in the music promoting business for some time, and it's his team. You know, it's people like Daphne, Shamika, Kevin Jamerson, you know, and people like Vince Stewart, and then his committee. So it really literally takes a village of people to put something on like this.
Hey, well, thank you for welcoming me to the village, because now I've had just a lot of local talent, whether
Yes,
they
sir.
do comedy, whether they cook, whether they do art, tattoos, anything.
Yes.
They lately have been coming to my platform.
Okay.
I do have a studio in Oxnard.
Okay.
And it's free promotion.
Wow, that's
You know?
incredible. And you know, you're a repository of talent and information that you can push out to people, and that's very important, because we want to give people an opportunity. We want to
Right.
give people exposure.
Right.
And then we hope that those people will reach, as they make it, reach back down and be a vital part of the community, supporting community events. But also, you know, we are universal.
Yes, sir.
Age, race, color doesn't matter, as in none. But it's a black-owned event.
Yes.
And it's a way of supporting the African-American community. It's a way of bringing talent. Like, we have Ambrosia coming there this year. And we wanted to
Man.
make this inclusive for everybody, not just make it a black event, not a Hispanic event, not a white event. It's an inclusive event that anyone can come to, have a great day in the sun, hear some fantastic music. One thing I
Yes.
always say about jazz people, and this is a beautiful thing about that genre, is that jazz people come in peace and they go in peace. So if you want to come out to a family-friendly event, you don't have to certainly bring your family and kids, but certainly a day to relax as a husband and wife, just to sit and have some good food, listen to good music, and then it's the camaraderie. It's the people that you meet along the way. So that's just an additional enhancement to being out there.
Man, I love it. I love it. I can feel the truth in it. I
Yes,
feel
sir.
the love behind it.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. I appreciate
Thank you for having
doing
me
this.
on, and I want to thank you for what you're doing for the community, giving humble people like myself an opportunity to discuss what's going on in the community, how we support the community, and what we're giving back to the community. So thank you very much.
This will not be the last time that we speak. Thank you very much, sir.
Yes, sir.
We are going to get back to enjoying this beautiful Juneteenth. Peace.
Peace.
Thank you, man. We got another strong black woman. Hey, strong black woman. Where would I be if it wasn't for my strong black women, huh? I'll tell you where. Nowhere. Introduce yourself and tell us what it is that you do.
Hello, my name is Pastor Gay Thompson Steele. I am pastor of Faith Mission Christian Fellowship Church in Camarillo. I pastor there along with my wonderful husband, Willis Steele. And we are just here doing the Lord's work. Next Friday, we are having a Healthy Churches Gospel Fest. In addition to spreading the word of who Jesus is and how much he loves us, we want the world to know that he promised to meet us right where we are. So we're having Healthy Churches Gospel Fest featuring Donnie McClurkin. Did you hear that right? You sure
Donnie
did.
McClurkin.
Donnie McClurkin and Vashawn Mitchell, right? So it's Donnie McClurkin, you know we fall down, but we get up. And Vashawn Mitchell has told the world that there is nobody greater, nobody greater, nobody greater than you. So for the first time in Ventura County, these two are here to worship, spread the good news, and some good information about how to be healthy in this land.
God did. How you come up with such a successful podcast? God did it. I got a pastor. You the first pastor I ever had on my show.
Well, look at God.
I feel like my picture right now. Like,
won't he do it?
Yeah, he did. He did it. He did it yesterday. He did it right now. He gonna do it tomorrow.
Consistent.
Black Trouble TV. We got a pastor. This is, I love this. How did you pull that off? The concert.
So the thing is that we have known Donnie McClurkin for several years. There's this is presented also by the Balm in Gilead. My husband and I know the founder of the Balm in Gilead. Her name is Pernessa Seal.
Shout out to Pernessa
Seal. And she has offices here in the States and in Tanzania. You heard it right, in Africa. And it's all about letting the people of God know that God loves them and is ready to meet them right where we are. If we don't have information, we will end up in a place that we don't want to be. There's stuff that's hidden from us. You walk into a doctor's office, they're going to tell you one story, and somebody else walk in a doctor's office, they're going to tell them something else.
Yep.
And so that is what this is about. It's about spreading the good news about who Jesus is, but also spreading the good news about what it is you need to know about who you are and how to take care of your body. Again, so we've known them because of the reactions and into relationships with the Balm in Gilead and other non-for-profit organizations that are all about spreading not just the gospel, but about what we need to know about ourselves. So we've known Donnie McClurkin for many years, and at that time, Gospel Heritage was, I believe, in Florida, and Vashawn Mitchell was ready to launch out from being the praise and worship leader and start his own record. And so Reverend Steele was very influential in helping him get that off the ground, and he got it off the ground. And his first song, Nobody Greater, hit the world with a strong impact. Man. And so there's relationship.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you how many times I cleaned the bathroom to that song. Man.
But he just does amazing things, he being God, and he meets us right where we are. We don't even know that he's working on our behalf, and we think that we're just going to meet somebody for a moment. But the Bible says all things work together for the good of those who love the Lord and are the called. Have you been called according to his purpose? So no matter what it is, it's in the works.
Well, I appreciate that message, and I definitely appreciate you for answering this call.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We are going to get back to celebrating. We're going to see y'all right in a little bit.
Thank you.
Man, another one. He's not just any strong black man. We got a pastor in the building. This is the second pastor in a row. The last pastor was a woman. Then this pastor is man. Introduce yourself and please expound on what you do.
I'm pastor of I am pastor of Stairway to Heaven Christian Center of Oxnard. I'm 5 years old in the ministry, and I teach God's word. I preach God's word. I live God's word.
Amen.
And I have a lot of young kids that I'm teaching. I call them kids because they're young adults and they have kids.
Right.
But I'm teaching them the word, and we're growing.
We grow together.
We're growing.
Yes, sir.
Because the word talks about being a doer of the word, and this is what I am. A doer of his word, and we expound on community relations. I'm located in Oxnard at the Old Trinity Baptist Church, and it's a great ministry. I love working with kids. I love working with the young adults. I see the development in their growth, and I just thank God, that he's allowed me to have this ministry. And in today's life, we need to direct our kids, especially our African-American kids.
Yes, sir.
We need to direct them and give them and let them see God work in their lives. And this is one of my missions, is to allow God to work miracles in their lives. So to each and every one of you that are watching this, I say to you that you're looking for a church, drop in and see me sometime.
Yes, sir. Will do.
And so it's a privilege and a pleasure to celebrate this Juneteenth day, celebrating this day in him, because we recognize it's in him we live, it's in him we move, and it's in him we have our being. May God bless you. That's all.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much for those powerful words. Y'all heard them. You know where to go. You know where to worship. You know where to pray. We about to go celebrate Juneteenth, y'all. We are moving and grooving. I got a beautiful sister here. A nice, beautiful lady that has something to say. Please introduce yourself and tell us what it is that you do.
My name is Jennifer Davis, and I work with people that are aging. I work with, like, if your mom goes into the hospital and the doctor says, you know, your mom really shouldn't be at home by herself, or your mom has fallen down, or maybe even a distant relative that's over, 60, they're constantly falling, and you don't know what to do about it, and you need someone to trust. I have 20 years in the industry, helping people.
Nice.
Having knowledge and know-how of what works and what doesn't work, working with doctors, social workers, case managers, and community leaders to really support the aging process. And I do it at no cost to the families. And my number
I know you heard that.
I do it at no cost to the families, and my number is 805-433-7990. I'm here locally.
Say it again.
805-433-7990, and I'm here locally in Oxnard, Ventura, Ojai, Camarillo. I even go over the hill if you need me. But the bottom line is, I do this because I'm passionate about it.
Yes.
And I want to be a resource.
Yes.
I don't want to be the hurdle that you hit every
Yes.
time you ask questions. I want to give you answers, and I want to give you also honesty, because aging, as we know, is no joke. And if you're not prepared and you need resources and information, I'll help you as best as I can. But most importantly, don't go another day without asking the questions of what and where can I go to get the support I need to help my mother that can't live at home anymore. Call Jennifer. 805-433-7990. Thank you, Julian.
I love that. I'm speechless. I don't know how I love you already. I'm gonna take a shot for her. That was beautiful, definitely well spoken, and I love that we have the same mission. It's not hard to get to us. I'm not checking your credit. You want to come do an interview? Come do an interview. I love it.
Thank you.
We are going to get back to this celebration, y'all. I hope you're enjoying your day as much as we are. Peace. Cool. All right. We got oh man, this dude look refreshing. You know what I'm saying? Got the summer shirt on.
I got my sandals.
Man, he got the toes out. He looking real.
I didn't get the toes did though.
He looking real Hawaii up in here. I'm gonna take my hat off too.
All right.
Shoot.
All right.
Introduce yourself. Tell us what it is that you do.
All right. My name is Randy Latimer. I am the part owner of Medallion Protective Services and the owner of NRL and Associates Security Consulting and Event Management.
Talk that.
Yes, sir.
All right, so I'm getting a little bigger now as far as my name and my title. So I might need you just right there, right up in front of me now. You know what I'm saying? I love it. So how'd you get started in this?
I'm a lifelong resident of Oxnard. Been here for a long time. I'll just say that. But I was a police officer here. I retired as a commander with the Oxnard Police Department and served 30 proud years at the police department. During that time, made a lot of community contacts.
Of course.
Grew up, like I said, grew up here, but also worked in the city that I grew up in. So once I retired about 8 years ago, I got into consulting and doing large events such as, the Oxnard Jazz Festival. Now I have a security company. We service now the Ventura County Fairgrounds. We have X Games coming up next week.
Yes, we do.
Then we have Surf Rodeo right after then, the Ventura County Fair. I am on the security team for Anderson Pack when they bring Pack
House. Yep.
So I was on the major coordination team for that event, and it was I've been with them since they came. Since the Oxnard release album.
I know who I'm getting my tickets from.
All right.
I know who I'm getting my tickets from. But you said something that I really believe in, and it could just be an opinion, but I love how you police the city that you were brought up in, that you were raised in.
Yes.
I think it's it's a little, how the kids say, it's cringy to have somebody that's not familiar with your home, that doesn't really understand like the culture, and they come to police you. I don't really agree with that. So I love that for you. I love that.
Absolutely. And I grew up with, my father, James Latimer. He was the first African-American police officer in the city of Oxnard in 1964. And I grew up in that household. And I watched him police. And we lived in Oxnard. I went to the elementary schools, went to McKenna, Kamala.
Okay.
Graduated from Wyoming High School. And then I thought it was just a natural progression just to follow in his footsteps.
Right.
And, seeing the respect and the just the friendships that he made in our community, it really makes you police differently.
Right.
You have a vested
You understand.
interest. You understand. You have a vested interest in our community, and the things that you do as a police officer every day, that's going to affect, your kids at school and where I live. And everybody knows where I live, and everybody got my phone number. So it's just makes you really think about those decisions that you make, having that amount of power.
Well, I appreciate what you do, but more importantly, I appreciate how you did it.
Well, thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Distance.
How go something like something like that?
You just stare off into the distance.
So
is this part of the look away challenge here?
This was a bootleg candid camera photo. I candid myself.
Okay.
Take a picture. I did it at school.
You did all right. I mean, I think you're missing an ear on this side, but I think you did good.
I got little ears. Now, y'all have seen her on my platform before.
Yes.
This woman has definitely been a big help for jumpstarting, like, just my Oxnard career out here.
Your Oxnard career?
My Oxnard career.
Okay.
You're the reason why people want to tune in now.
Oh, really?
Really?
Oh.
So I've been having everybody else introduce themselves. I'm gonna introduce you.
Okay.
This is one of Oxnard's biggest celebrities. I said it. Key of the city type. It's coming real soon. She has her own. She has Femdustry, the Allen Network. I have been blessed in being a part of that. I was a co-producer on that. And when we get everything back up and running with all my new upgrades, I'm going to help her make her show that much better. Oh, my goodness.
Tune in, y'all.
I have won some tickets from this lady calling in the radio station. She has also donated backpacks to me and my family, helped me with the kids and their school supply. Every time I tell y'all the story that I got to actually hang out with Anderson .Paak like this, when I got to kick it and dap it up with Joe Moses and take shots with Joe Moses, like I'm talking real celebrities. It's all because of this woman right here.
I try to be a resource. I try to be a real resource for everyone that comes into my life, that comes in contact with me.
Ain't no trying about it. She's doing it.
I do my very best to be a resource for those that are in need, but, just are around me in my circle. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like our community is so close-knit that, everyone is in my circle, and I'll do my best to make sure everyone gets the resources that they need,
Again, I can't even. You know how much I love you.
I know you love me. I know, and I love you back. I love you back. That's why I came over here and made fun of your look away challenge. Here, look into the distance.
I did my own photo wrong.
Into the distance here.
But what always impresses me about you is that everything that you have going on, you still find a way to make time for your Oxnardians.
Yeah, I have a lot going on. Yeah, I do. But this is my home. This is my community. And this is where I feel it's most important for me to invest my time and energy into. Because if I'm going to work and put the work from my heart and use my spirit and my energy towards anything, it might as well be to my hometown, to my community, to Ventura County, to the 805 all day. That's how I feel. I think we're a very special community. We're very unique. We're in that we are people that are close to the ocean. We're aquatics. So we have a special connection and a rhythm to us. So this is very special. My community is very important to me, and I'll just keep putting in the work until I can't put the work in no more,
And I'm not even from here, and she shows me the same type of love as if I was from over
Well,
here.
we adopted you. You're ours now. Like you're like Bofars, you know?
Yeah, it's like both.
You're like
from the 714 to 805.
You like Bofars now.
I can say I'm from 805 now, and I'm gonna get no sweat about it. So as beautiful as this woman is.
Yeah. So how'd you get out here? Let me ask you a question. So how'd you get to connect over here? Denise got you over here.
Denise sure did.
Was you producing her now? Her show?
We're gonna work it out.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna work it out. She wants to do audio, visual, and I'm the guy to do it now. Especially now that pretty much everything's upgraded.
Yeah.
From the last time that we worked together. Everything is upgraded.
Well, I'm glad to see progress. I mean, It really, I love to see progress from our first time to our next time. You know what I'm saying?
And we learned a lot.
I'll be ready. We learned so much.
A lot.
We learned so much.
That was hell weak, but we got it done.
We got it done. We learned so much, and there's no evidence of it that much, but darn it.
And we was there. It's like the infamous Jay-Z versus DMX battle.
We were there.
Or when Will scored 100 points that didn't get filmed.
We were
got
there.
one of those.
We were there. Yeah.
So don't sleep on us.
Yes, that's right.
Tell everybody where they can hear you, where they can see you.
Okay. Well, I'm Miss Alanette, and I am a 20-year veteran radio personality here in Ventura County. You can catch me on Old School 104.7 every Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. with DJ Wicked at noon. We got our own live mix show. Also, you can catch me on All Things 805 on Sundays, Q95.9, Live 105.5, and Old School 104.7 at 8 a.m. or KVTA. I got a news talk format as well. I'm on at 7 a.m. Also on the Alla Network podcast, you can check me out. You can check All Things 805 out on that, as well as everything else I'm doing. Just follow the Alla Network on Instagram. That's ALYNETTE work. Follow that. Follow Femdustry as well. That's my work that I'm doing with small businesses, women in small business. We do a lot of philanthropy work, giving back to people that are in our community, bringing awareness to different causes that are in need. And also, you can follow all.things.805 on Instagram as well if you want to see all the things going on in the community. And, I'm trying to be a resource and get the word out and be a voice for the voiceless here.
And I couldn't have said it better myself.
Well, yeah.
I love you. Thank you for always being there.
I see you got your Blackfish jacket on today.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, shout out to Actively Black. You know what I'm saying?
The Actively Black, yes.
Actively Black.
Oh, that's very nice. Turn around, let them see it. Turn around, let them see it. That's nice.
This is what we're doing. Shout out to Young Boss Life Clothing, too. You can also get clothes. Remember, Hot Mamas in the building. Hot Mamas in the building.
Look away challenge.
We're going to get back to enjoying this. Like I said before, I hope y'all are enjoying y'all day as much as we are enjoying ours. And we're going to get back to you next interview. There she goes. When you're ready. Yo, it don't stop over here. Juneteenth celebration in Oxnard, Plaza Park. We got a whole squad with us right here. A whole squad. I'm going to let them get into it. Introduce yourself and explain to us what it is that you do.
All right. Well, I am the one, the only, Kyle Wonder, and this is my house, the house of Kyle.
Yeah. Make some noise, y'all.
Left to the right. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Felix, Frenchie.
Hi, I'm Ariel, aka Confidence.
Hi, I'm Byron, aka Veggies.
I'm Angie, aka Exquisite.
AKA who else?
AKA Angie Made It.
Hey, talk that.
Hey, I'm Ray, aka Rocket.
Hi, I'm Emily Blocklock, aka PBS.
Insider. Here we go, the house.
Hey, the house. So what's the group? What y'all stand for? What is it that y'all do?
Love, unity, fierceness, equality, love again, family.
All that.
And we always start the party. Yes, do we have a pyramid?
You said that there's like different.
Oh, child, I don't remember. Love, quality, and diversion and everything.
Is this y'all first time on a podcast?
Together cohesively, yes.
And we celebrating for the yeah here on the Black Truffle TV on the Real Quick Though podcast. I'm not gonna hold y'all too much longer. The love is real.
Yes.
Y'all see it. It's here. This is how we doing it. Everybody gets love around here. Everybody's gonna show around here, and we about to
follow us now.
Oh, yeah.
Kyle
Please tell us where
Wonder,
to find
KAO_WONDER. Then the House of Kyle, HAUSOFKAO. Pass it around real quick. That's Fierce Felix. Follow him as Fierce Felix. Yes. Golden Wells.
They can't hear you. You better talking at Mike.
Finish your veggies. That's finish_veggies with 2 G's.
You can follow me at Ange Made It, ANG Made It _
You can follow me under Ray_Laredo, REY_LAREDO.
And you can follow me under at It's Emily Blacklock, ITSEMILYBLACKLOCK.
You can definitely see us again in August. We'll be back out here celebrating Ventura County Pride. We're doing Santa Barbara Pride. And next week, we're doing Pride on the Promenade, which is in Santa Monica. So, yes, follow the journey. We'll guarantee you have a wonderful time. But we debut the circus here at Juneteenth. So, there we go.
All right. Well, congratulations for what y'all got going on and all y'all success.
Yes.
Hey, Yak Quiz over here. We're going to go back. I'm going to let them go so they can go dance some more.
Yeah.
I'm going to go find me a little drinky drink.
Hey.
We're going to be right back.
Oh, I got
Peace.
TRL. Love it.
Right back at it. I'm banging y'all over the head. We back to backing it. Just smoke the stage right now. Smoked it. I need you to tell everybody who you are and what is it that you do.
What's good, everybody? I go by the name of Lashes. I'm an independent artist, born and raised in the 805, and really I just do this to make an impact on others. Anything that I've been through in life and overcame, I like to write about it and make it into a melody, in hopes that it's gonna help, I don't know, light somebody's world, at least, one person at a time.
1,000%. When did you know you was dope at what you do?
I mean, I've always loved music. And no matter how many times I try to get away from it, it just lands right back. So I'm like, all right, God, I hear you. Right. This is my path. This is what I love. But I was real young when I started spitting and writing songs, and then it just one thing led to another, and doors started opening. I started meeting people. Everything just connected so smooth, and here I am.
I feel that because I learned I wasn't dope at making music. I'm dope at listening to it though.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm like that drunk dude that'll freestyle and beat everybody at the party. But when I get in that booth and I see the monitors and the headphones is on and I hear my own self breathing, I start panicking. Yeah, the bars don't hit the same. But so now that we know that what you do, we got to get you on the show for real.
Let's do it, man.
We got to get you to come out.
Let's do it.
I love the look, for real. I love the look. It's like it's that 80s look, you know what I mean? It's like you can play with it if you want to, but I suggest you don't.
I grew up in the 90s, we kind of had style back then, carrying it through.
1,000%. Well, I appreciate you for stopping by. I can't wait to work with you.
Hey, pleasure meeting you, man.
Hey, likewise. I'm gonna try to get her to take a shot of the Henny I got. I'm gonna try.
Shot o'clock.
All right, y'all. We're going to get back to it. I'm going to go check her music out. I suggest you do the same. Real quick, though, tell everybody your socials where they can find you at if you didn't already.
So you can find all my music on all the music platforms. You can go to my Instagram. I'm under I Am Lashes with a Z, so LASHEZ. And if you click my bio right there, it'll take you to all my links, Spotify, YouTube. Or on YouTube, I'm also under I Am Lashes on YouTube. So you can find all my music videos there and all that good stuff.
Just like that, we're going to take that shot for real now.
Let's
Peace. Go. Yo, I'm about to use all the little kid slang. We got a RZA. He be risen. Did I use it right? Or was that cringe? He said, I don't know. All right. I know what your mama do. Matter of fact, so I need you to introduce yourself and what is it that you do besides cleaning your room and washing the dishes?
My name is Justice Jones.
Yeah.
and my age is 8.
You 8 years old?
Yeah.
You tall.
My mom does a lot of jobs.
That's right. You know she do it for you, right?
Yeah. Yesterday, I ended school. Now I'm a 3rd grader.
Hey.
And what I do, I play a lot of sports.
What's your favorite one?
Football.
Football, what position?
Running back.
That's what I'm talking about. That's my man right there. That's what I play. I play running back too. So, you're my youngest guest that I have had on this show. You have one of the most important jobs as a young one. You got to take care of your mom, man. You know how to do that?
Yeah.
How you do that?
So my dreams is going to NFL.
Okay.
And NFL, you make money, so when I make money, I'm going to give her like half of my money.
Hey, okay. You know how they got to the NFL?
How?
By listening to their mom. No matter how old you get, your mom will always be there, even when she don't want to. So the most important thing for you to do, and by having her back, is listening. I'm 35 years old, and I still listen to my mom. So if I can do it, you can do it. And before you even know it, you'll have your picture up on something like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm glad not a lot of young ones can do what you're doing. It takes a lot of courage. I'm actually really proud of you. You're the first kid.
Thank you.
I want to go do it. So whatever it is that you're doing, the same way that I'm supporting your mom, I'm also supporting you too. Whatever it is that you want to do, all you got to do is reach out, and real quick though, we'll be there for you. All right? Whether it's football, whether it's school, or even if you want to just FaceTime me and look cool in front of all your friends and say, he's famous, I know him. We're going to do our best to be there for you, all right? Thank you, young one. Hey, the youth is the future. I know we think we ain't supposed to be listening. No, listen to the kids. The kids, they actually know a little something, all right? It's our jobs to listen to them, but we also got to teach them how to lead. And on that, I'm going to let him go back to his mom before I claim him on my taxes. I'm going to see y'all in a little bit. Peace.
Peace.
Not bad first timer. Not bad. They smoked that. That was cool.